None can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Likewise, none can destroy a person, but its own mindset can. Ratan Tata. Good evening, Toastmaster and guest. There was a man in 1519 who set a sail on a final leg of voyage from Cuba to Peninsula. He had employed 500 soldiers, 100 sailors, 16 horses on 11 ships. They were going to take world's richest treasure. The treasure was gold, silver, and jewels, which has been held with same army for 600 long years. Everybody knew about this treasure because army after army tried to take it. Conqueror after conqueror had appeared with force, but nobody had been able to do it. This guy, our hero, named Hernando Cortes, he was a conqueror, which our way of thinking is a horrible. But back then, it was like a job description. You can be a doctor, you can be a baker, likewise, you can be a conqueror. He is a little. So, you're a conqueror. Little kids will grow up with this course. So, anyways, Cortes was a conqueror, but he was a little bit different in his approach. He has to gather an army whose level of commitment was way beyond which ordinary people consider as commitment. He talked to them what the treasure was and helped them to visualize so that they can build strength strong that they will have to get the treasure. And how they can do this? It's the time they arrived on the shores of Peninsula. Our hero is not just like other conquerors who just enter into a fight or a war. But instead, he brought all his soldiers to the beach and it was time for his speech. Everyone thought that it's the speech like a king saying that this troop will attack from this side, few people will go like this way, and arrows has to fly and we will meet here again. But no, it was not the case. He said three words: burn the boat. Everyone started, what? Again, our hero said, burn the boat. They burned their own boats. And the king continued, if we are going to our home place, it's with their boat. So there's only two options left for the soldier. One side, give their 100%, win, go back with the treasury. Or option two, give up and die. Of course, no one likes to give up and die. Everyone gave their 100%. Miracle, no one could do this in past 600 years. This time they did. The entire team won and they took that treasury with them. Dear Toastmasters, let me tell you a small story. A father and his son were back to their village. They were hungry. They entered into a restaurant. After having a food, the boy said to dad, Dad, this is a pathetic restaurant. It's full of dirty. Even the staff is too rude. But food is great. Why is it so? The man thought, yeah, there's a point. So he just asked the same question with owner. The owner responded, this restaurant is not source of my income. I have my tractor standing outside which will yield me a daily amount for my life. I'm happy with it. This man, when passing near the tractor, he made something that the tractor should not start at all. After a few days, like an year passed, the boy reminded his father about this incident. They wanted to see this place again. So they came. They were like surprised. It was multi-storied building with lot of people standing in a queue to order a food. This man rushed to the owner and asked, Sir, what made you so success in this restaurant? The owner said, I had source of income. That was my tractor. But I don't know what happened that didn't give anything to me in so past year. I'm not able to start the tractor. So the only option left for me is my restaurant. I gave my 100%. I know that. I have very good hotel management person inside me. That is where I am, what I am now. Toastmaster, the burn the boat is a strategy that is making failure to achieve a desired outcome more painful in an effective way to ensure victory because it eliminates an important obstacle of accomplishing your goals. The obstacle is a thought. The thought that if things don't work out, we always have an escape plan to fall back. Knowing you have an escape plan will prevent you from giving an ounce of effort needed for victory. When you burn the boat, you are also igniting a burner desire to succeed. You have no choice, my dear friends. Either you will have to win or give up or die. There is nothing called as plan B. Think yourself, answer yourself, burn the boats. Over to Toastmaster Prasanna.